Инна была очень вся расстроенная, мы пошли с ней на йогу, и мы делали медитацию с ней вместе.
Как мы знаем, у нас вчера было полнолуние. Это как раз те дни, когда мы чувствуем наибольший прилив эмоций. Мы даже не понимаем, почему мы можем разозлиться внезапно, или почему мы чувствуем какие-то отголоски депрессии, или у нас могут появиться слезы на глазах. Это на самом деле просто циклы нашей планеты, которая проходит через полную луну, через новую луну, и таким образом это влияет на нас. То есть мы знаем, что даже океаны при полнолунии отступает настолько сильная луна, то есть она на себя притягивает, также она из нас вытягивает эмоции, и поэтому мы можем чувствовать anxiety, можем чувствовать какие-то, может быть, нервные моменты. Поэтому очень важно в такие дни приходить и, как говорится, выпускать из себя всю эту энергию, выпускать, может быть, какую-то негативную энергию и вступать в день на позитивность.
Жизнь – это игра, и в нее нужно играть. И все, что происходит, оно, да, эмоционально, у всех есть стрессовые ситуации, мы все действительно переживаем часто. Но если отойти немножечко назад и посмотреть на картинку в целом, то ничего такого страшного не происходит. Пока все живы, здоровы, можно, в принципе, наверное, немножечко легче относиться к ряду событий, которые, да, могут быть болезненны внутри. Ну, окей, боль – это рост.
И теперь глубокий вдох. Задержите, затяните нижний замок мулабан, как будто бы стисните ваши бедра, там у нас располагается основная энергия. И выдох.
Есть много разных видов йоги. Есть хатха, аштанга, кундалини. Я люблю кундалини. Она менее силовая, но она больше про связь с космосом, Богом, я не знаю, все что угодно, с каким-то потоком энергии, более глобальным.
Глубокий вдох и полный выдох.
И самое интересное, что действительно во время медитации у меня были медитации с очень сильными гуру, когда у тебя душа действительно отделяется. При этом ты сидишь трезвый, ты медитируешь 40 минут, и ты теряешь счет времени, и ты видишь вещи, которые ты никогда не видел в своей жизни. Когда находишься в балансе с собой, мир с тобой находится в балансе. И, кстати, все эти нейротехнологи и физики уже доказали про то, что состояние человека в спокойствии и в релаксе, оно проецирует вокруг себя некое поле, которое вовлекает в это поле определенные события, которые соответствуют твоему состоянию. То есть если ты весь раздерганный, нервный, психованный и негативный, то к себе будет приходить такой же опыт.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. И теперь один глубокий вдох, сатнам. О, дорогая Вселенная, спасибо за сегодняшний класс, за то, что мы можем видеть, кто мы на самом деле, и двигаться вперед, продолжая воодушевлять людей вокруг нас, делать их жизнь более счастливой и видеть, кто мы и зачем мы. Спасибо большое.
Ей очень помогло это, и я верю в то, что это помогло, потому что это успокаивает мозг, мысли все. Знаешь, вода камень точит.
Это точно.
По чуть-чуть, но мы что-то берем, какую-то энергию. Полегче тебе стало, зайчик?
Да.
После...
Я бы теперь еще в бассейн поплавать, было бы вообще кайф.
Так, это у нас задача на неделю, поэтому отдыхай. Сейчас на конкурс сходим и отдохнем. И оно, правда, приземляет так и поднимает в тот же момент.
Да.
Сразу такой блаженный, все хорошо, все равно. Лика кричит, говорит, ты опаздываешь. Это так, ну я же еду. Главное же, что я приехала.
Ой, да.
И с бойфрендом все наладится у вас.
Наладится,
Видишь?
но все равно, знаешь, как-то неприятно. Но все, не будем о плохом.
Не будем о плохом. Так,
Да.
Well, I'm David Longoria, and of course I'm a music producer as well as a recording artist. I sing and play the trumpet.
I'm so excited to be here again. I love this.
We missed you.
Really?
It hasn't been the same since you left. It's been better. No, it hasn't been better. It's been worse. Far worse. Far worse. But it's good to see you again.
Yes, guys. Every time I come here, it's like amazing time.
We had fun.
recorded song with you. We did a music video.
We did.
Now you're gonna judge my show.
I'm very judgmental. I tend to be that way. I produce a lot of different artists. I work with a lot of pop artists and R&B artists and all kinds of music artists, mostly from America, but some European artists as well. But it should be fun, you know. Lika, everything you do, people have a good time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Мне очень повезло, что замечательный, талантливый аккордеонист, певец, режиссер и замечательный человек Петр Дранга в момент съемок и подготовки конкурса оказался в Лос-Анджелесе.
Peter Dranga, he's a very, very famous musician in Russia.
Tell me about him. He's an artist over there. He puts out his own albums and everything.
He's, you know, the accordion?
The what?
Accordion?
The
Accordion, yeah.
The accordion.
the accordion?
Yeah.
Like they used to do in polkas and things? Well, that kind of accordion.
Yeah, like
Oh,
accordion.
okay.
So
Yeah.
he plays.
He plays that?
Yeah.
Wow. How old is he? An older guy?
Я Петр Дранга, я занимаюсь музыкой, занимаюсь ей с детства, и с Ликой мы познакомились уже здесь, в Америке.
Does he play anything else, or is it just the accordion?
Just the accordion. But
Really?
he's doing the like amazing job. Yeah, I think you're a little confused. Why? It's not popular here? or what?
in America, that's not a very popular instrument, but I always keep an open mind because, you know, you never know where the next hit is coming from.
Как раз мы готовились к шоу America's Got Talent, и Лика позвонила, сказала, есть такой очень крутой композитор, Дэвид Лонгория, давай встретимся, давай поговорим, и именно поговорим по поводу аккордеонного вот этого творчества твоего и всего остального.
Because, you know, it could be here. I could move something over and make a new hit over here if we need to. But, you know, if you keep an open mind, accordion, I don't know, it hasn't happened in a long time in America.
I'm not buying that.
You don't think
I don't think that's going to work.
Really?
No, it's
Well,
it's a dated instrument. You
Okay,
know,
but,
it's not-
but keep an open mind. Let's see where it goes, you know? What if he has a sound that nobody's ever done? You know?
well, if he's playing the accordion, then
That is
most
probably-
likely he's going to have a sound that no one's ever done. But no, seriously, I think Lika, I don't know. It might be a waste of time.
But guys, I think that you should hear first before you judge.
Лика очень трудолюбивая, потрясающая девушка, которая на самом деле ее ждет очень много в будущем. Мы с ней когда-то встретились и начали общаться по каким-то проектам, нам было очень интересно, мы стали говорить, и она мне сказала: слушай, а давай в America Got Talent пойдем, давай то сделаем, это сделаем. И как-то она прям вселила мне веру в себя. Очень мотивирующая девушка. И на самом деле она мне очень близкий друг.
I've always trusted Lika. Lika always knows. Lika knows everybody. I know Lika from Hollywood because she's everywhere, and we've known each other for quite a while. She sang on one of my most important songs of all time, which is called "We Are One," bringing people together. And Lika's just out there in the middle of it. Who doesn't know Lika? She knows everybody in Hollywood. Like everywhere I go, they go, "Do you know Lika?" I go, "Yes." How do you know Lika? You know, they're making a hamburger. They say, "Do you know Lika?" How would you know? I know. Anyway, so but she doesn't. No, honestly, I trust that she has an ear for talent. So let's keep an open mind, see what it is.
David, yes, I'm so with you. Robert, you have to listen to him because he's amazing.
Я занимаюсь музыкой, я занимаюсь продакшеном здесь, я занимаюсь музыкой. Здесь у меня прям открывается чакра творчества, и у меня начинается прям хорошо. С написанием музыки, с созданием клипов, написанием тритментов разных. То есть действительно я здесь люблю заниматься творчеством.
But I'm a little bit confused
David,
why you...
The accordion.
Yeah, I know, but no, I've had people come out here and sing, and I had one woman one time said, "I am the high priestess of music." I went, "Okay, that's all this stuff."
I'll give
Anything
it to you. I'll give it to you. You're pretty good on that. Lika, if he's on his way, you know, I'm down to listen.
Петя приехал на своей наикрутейшей машине.
What do you think, Lucas?
I think that there's a lot of potential in the accordion. I really like it, and maybe he's really good. So I'm keeping an open mind.
Excellent. That's how I feel.
Because this little gentleman, he knows what he's talking
He knows
about.
music. He really does.
And the guy with stuff on the charts doesn't know anything about music.
Okay, all right. Robert, you've had a lot of things on the charts all the time, but Lucas has a good ear for music, you know?
All right. I mean, he's on his way, so let's.
Yeah, he's on his way, so he's coming right
Okay,
now.
now his name is Peter.
Peter
right?
Dranga.
Peter, say it again?
Peter Dranga.
Dranga.
Yeah.
With a hard D. Dranga. Okay.
Okay, I think.
Hey guys.
Hi, Peter.
Такой весь красивый, в таком потрясающем настроении. Я, кстати, всегда его вижу только в таком замечательном настроении.
David.
David,
Peter, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Robert.
Robert. Peter, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
Nice to meet you, Lucas.
So, Peter is here.
I'm excited to hear what you do. Now,
excited to show you.
Lika's told me great things about you, and we have a little convincing to do. My team here,
Там был Дэвид, там был его ассистент, и там еще был его маленький сыночек.
you know, they're a little skeptical about the accordion because, you know, quite honestly, accordion is not a very popular instrument in America, but I know in Europe it is, and in Russia for sure. For sure, that's an instrument that could do cool things. We're keeping an open mind.
First of all, it's an honor for me to be here, for real. And then I've been doing it for 28 years now, the
Wow.
accordion, so yeah. Я знал, что это один из музыкальных продюсеров группы Bonnie M и еще ряда других артистов. Я знал, кто он такой, я знал, чем он занимается. Мне было действительно интересно поехать и увидеть его. и пообщаться с ним, может быть, на предмет чего-то совместного в будущем. I believe that I can make it real hype, so let's just talk about it, because we have this amazing performance, and I wanted to, you know, for you to advise me something maybe on what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely. Well, tell you what, Peter, I'm going to bring you in the studio.
Okay,
We'll come in, we'll set up. I'll give you a minute. You can kind of get warmed up, and let's check it out. I'm keeping an open mind here.
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
good. Let's go inside.
Come on in.
Я его позвала в музыкальную студию Дэвида Лонгории, голливудского продюсера, потому что я считаю, что талантливые люди должны быть знакомы и вместе творить.
Yeah, this is the wall of shame. All the people that I work with over the years, and you know, there's Lionel Richie, there's the group U2.
That's how you call it, wall of shame.
Me and Olivia Newton-John, when I think was 19 there, and the Spice Girls. You know, you heard the Spice Girls?
I see some.
Well, this one is not Baby Spice, it's Old Spice. And no, it's not Old Spice. It's oregano or some of the spices. And then there's Seal and
I
you know,
love Seal. I love
Seal is,
what he does.
See, when I first met him, I didn't know that he was a man named Seal. I thought I was working with a real seal. I brought him some fish.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
so, anyway, come on in. This is the studio. Come on in.
Amazing.
Pull up a couch. Get comfortable.
Я волновался, естественно, у меня было профессиональное волнение, но я в музыке давно.
What made you decide to play the accordion?
You know, actually my parents.
Yeah.
I was like 6 years old when I started. I was even 4. I was 4, I started playing piano, and then I switched to accordion.
You know, Peter's a good-looking guy. He has a lot of personality. I think that I'm drawn to him. He's a nice person. You could tell. You know, he's strong, he's confident, and you could tell that he's got a little pizzazz to him. Why did you switch to accordion? Was that because it's easier to carry?
My dad used to teach my mom play accordion. That's how they met. So they were expecting on the third one. I'm a baby because I have 2 older sisters.
All right.
So they were expecting on me to appear and for me to play accordion. They wanted me to play accordion.
Really?
And I started, and I could go another way. I had many options.
Life
But
of
when-
Crime or accordion,
Life
and
of
your parents
Crime.
wanted you to do crime,
Mostly.
but they didn't go with it.
I
Yes,
don't know.
but then I
Could be
decided.
a noise crime going on.
Okay, well, let's please, I want to hear
Then I
this thing.
decided to do accordion.
I'm so excited, guys. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Я начал там играть. Я показал им одну из своих записей, мой продакшн, то, что я делал. И, в принципе, это был просто обмен опытом и знакомство с моим творчеством. Они хотели понять, вкурить, что такое аккордеон.
Peter gonna open my show, so he gonna open my show. Do you like
Oh,
this?
really?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's like, you know, you open with this.
Robert, please, come on.
So I was thinking about Argentinian music, you know? I mean, I'll stop here, so...
That's beautiful. I mean, that is really good. I love Argentinian music. A little bit of tango there. That's authentic. As a producer, I could sense right away that Peter has a lot of special abilities. He's very, very talented on the accordion. I think it sounds really,
I don't think it's going to work for your show, though. You know, you're a beautiful player, but it's just not cool. And
Дэвид вкурил. Дэвид все понял, ему понравилось. Второй продюсер вел себя ужасно.
This young man has come from Russia. That's a long way. Have you looked at the map? It's like a long ways away.
right.
He's very good at it.
And he is very popular, and everybody loves him.
Oh, aside of
Russia,
all this
people don't-
popular...
He sold millions. And I had my producer, Robert Eibach, who works with me in the studio, and he said, you know, what are you, crazy, David? You know, you're an accordion player? That's never going to sell in America. Even if it's big in Russia, it's big in Europe. But he just felt really strongly that it couldn't happen here. Now, I know, I did my homework. When you told me Peter was going to come by, I looked it up. He sold over 2 million records. Now, don't tell me 2 million people were wrong.
Но, к моему удивлению, он был абсолютно негативно настроен, и, видимо, ему никак не нравилась русская музыка, и, может быть, ему не нравились русские вообще в целом, потому что он был настроен очень-очень негативно, категорично и необоснованно. Я так и не поняла, почему. И вел себя, ну, на мой взгляд, неэтично и неадекватно.
It's entirely possible to take a real musician with a real instrument and put it out there and make it work. I've worked with some Russian artists, everything from classical to contemporary, so I'm very familiar with it. And I've had some hits in Russia. Some of my songs have done really well in the clubs over there and so forth. So I understand what it's about. And sometimes the accordion's an important instrument. But in America, not so much. You know, okay, jazz is not really the mainstream like this, but I know that there's going to be some elements. People think it's like Lawrence Welk, which is old-time music for
David,
us.
come on, Lawrence Welk. I mean, I respect Lawrence Welk, but it's
That was my
not.
point.
It's not
It's not-
super cool now.
I know,
you
that's what I'm afraid. You know, we got to kind of overcome that.
So what about we're pushing the limits? We're not even thinking about jazz arrangement or something like that. We don't go there. We do like dubstep. We do EDM music with accordion. У меня нету там никакого эго сверхраздутого, но я, тем не менее, люблю, когда, если музыканты разговаривают о чем-то, то у них конструктивная критика. We combine it with dance.
But that's an area that Robert's really known.
With a light of power. We do a really great thing, and then we merge accordion into it. И не было до этого момента места для аккордеона. Поэтому многие люди смотрят на это не то что скептически, а они не понимают, как это можно применить.
Lucas, what's your expert opinion? What do you think about this?
Well, I think that the accordion is a very fun instrument. I think that
Lucas.
I think that it could do well.
I love you, man.
He's
That's what I
11
needed to
though.
hear.
I mean, he
Robert,
doesn't
he's
really
encouraging.
understand.
That's
He doesn't really
generation.
understand
That's generation.
about that.
Robert, this is my point too, is that like he represents another generation, you know? Robert is very well known in the circles for all of his remixes, so he's on the cutting edge of style and music right now. So I didn't give it too much thought. I'm always looking in the big picture, and Peter seemed like just a talented person who needs a shot in America to make things really happen.
Robert, I just can understand something. So you don't like it at all, or?
It's not that he's a bad player, because he's an excellent player. It's just that it's not cool. It's not to open up this show in Hollywood, like this big show that you've got going on, Lika. It's just not cool.
Я попросила Петю, чтобы он еще сыграл, чтобы он сыграл там другую композицию, но по выражению лица Пети я видела, что ему вся эта ситуация, ну, крайне неприятна и очень не нравится.
And this is dubstep with accordion.
Dubstep with accordion, exactly.
I should be taking notes, shouldn't I?
Yeah. I mean,
Come on,
you know,
keep
I'm
it
just
open
trying.
mind.
It's
Keep it open
it's
mind.
an open brainstorm. We don't have to do this.
Okay.
It's just one of my ideas. Like a little introduction, you know? Like this. So we go on dubstep right there.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Peter. It's just not cool. I'm sorry, man.
Лично мне было очень неприятно, и я была в очень такой неловкой ситуации, потому что я Дэвида Лонгорию знаю очень давно, он потрясающий, талантливый человек, он добрый, ну, я могу о нем сказать только все самое хорошее. И, соответственно, я Петю знаю давно, и я с ним дружу, и я его люблю, он хороший очень человек. Я никогда не думала, что эта ситуация может каким-то образом перерасти в какой-то конфликт или в такую вот ужасную, неприятную ситуацию, которая закончится таким образом.
Wait,
It's just not cool.
Robert, seriously, now, excuse us 1 second.
Okay.
No, the track is good.
The track is
but
really dope.
it's just not cool with the accordion, David. It's just not cool.
I know Lika really believes in Peter too, and I got the impression that Peter has a lot of talent and he needs the right break in America. And I'm one that would like to help give him that. And Robert said, "No, just don't waste your time. Move on." And I thought, well, maybe you should say that privately instead of, with Peter there and Lika there.
Cool.
But remember, you and I are famous for taking the trumpet to these places.
Yeah, the trumpet's cool.
Если бы он начал конструктивно со мной разговаривать там, знаешь, есть новое учение о том, как люди разговаривают. В принципе, люди могут ничего тебе не сообщать нового, но заставить тебя чувствовать себя плохо.
It's not cool.
Well, now, you and I have made big,
It's not cool.
groundbreaking music where the
That
trumpet
is not
does-
cool.
Okay, but the trumpet...
But the trumpet works. The trumpet is cool. The trumpet, people know the trumpet.
What makes you think the
band-
trumpet is cool? I'm
Well,
sorry, Rob.
all right. In
According-
America, we
Yeah.
have like marching band. We have all kinds of things, and people want to play the trumpet. People in America do not want to play
Right,
the
but
accordion.
that's all
it's
over
just
the
not
world.
cool.
That's a thing. So something.
Yeah, but music, people look to America for what's cool in music. That's what moves everything
Yeah.
forward, and it's not cool. Like I'm kind of done with this.
Есть другие люди, которые тебе сообщают много новых вещей и заставляют тебя поверить в то, что что-то можно изменить. Например, ты написал какое-то слово, и в одном слове есть две ошибки. Тебе сказали, ты в принципе его написал правильно, но две буковки надо поправить, тогда все будет вообще идеально.
I really like this.
Lucas, I'm sorry. I don't mean to raise my voice, but you are 11. I know this industry. I know what's going to work. I know what's going to help her for her show in getting these things to really happen. It's not the accordion.
Okay, well, all right. Well, there's some truth to that, but what if it is the next big thing?
It's not. It's
And
not
if
the
I'm-
next big
and
thing.
if I'm 11, who knows that? What if other 11-year-olds like
All right, whatever.
accordion too?
Это был очень неконструктивный разговор со вторым продюсером, потому что кроме нет, 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 это не круто, я ничего не слышал.
I'm just saying it's not the next big thing. It's not going to work. Lika, it's not going to work.
Я не люблю такие вещи, когда человек говорит нет, 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 и когда он не вдается ни в какие объяснения. Это на самом деле глуповато выглядит, как минимум.
It's just
Okay,
not going to
Robert,
happen.
Robert, seriously, just sometimes...
I got you. It's okay. It's alright.
Okay, Peter, listen.
Абсолютно человек ни о чем не говорил, кроме слова «нет». И на самом деле в этот момент Дэвид Лонгория вел себя абсолютно культурно и сдержанно. Я, конечно, психанул.
I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you
completely.
so much for your time. I know. You're
Thank
great
you for coming
musician
in,
and
too,
you
really,
both.
seriously. I have nothing but
Respect your
respect,
opinion.
okay?
Thank you guys.
It was nice to meet you.
Держал себя в руках по-мужски, попрощался с Ликой и сказал им до свидания, спасибо за время, уделенное мне, и ушел. Я пока пойду, потому что я что-то вообще не понимаю ничего. Okay?
Петя играл, но потом просто психанул, встал и ушел.
Sometimes, it'd be better to just be polite, and maybe...
How many times do I have to stand there and be nice and say this isn't going to work?
Well,
And
one
then all of
more.
a sudden it just
One
keeps
more.
going on.
One more time, please.
Being mean and honest, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he was trying to be mean. It wasn't that. Robert's not like that at all. But, he just being honest and say, look, don't waste the time. And I look at it from the other side.
It's just not going to work.
With all my respect to you, but it wasn't professional from your side, Robert, because he's not like the guy, like the regular.
I can't blame him because, there's drama at the moment when somebody says, look, it's not going to work in America. And, it's not like it was across the street. He came all the way to America. So, I could see how he felt the way he felt.
He's very popular and everybody respects him, and it was very hard for me to bring him to my show, and now he's probably not gonna do it.
На Лику мне не за что было обижаться. Мне, с одной стороны, она хотела, чтобы все было круто, и все круто не произошло на этой встрече.
I thought that maybe Peter can come here and you're gonna do something together and make some stuff here, but now I'm sure he's not gonna come here.
I would like to do something with Peter. I think he is a talented guy, and we need to find an opportunity for him where Americans could understand what he does and celebrate how great it is.
And I'm not sure that other Russian guy is gonna come here and want to deal with you, Robert.
Well, Lika, that's just your opinion. I mean, people
Robert,
they want to
please.
work with me because of what I do, what I've brought to the charts, what I've done on different things, So
Okay, guys.
Hey, Lika, I'm sorry. I'll talk with you. Listen, I'll get back with you. We'll talk a little more.
I'm sorry, Lika.
Bye, Lucas.
Я уверена, что я все равно буду работать с Петей дальше, И я также уверена, что все равно, независимо ни от чего, Петя и Дэвид запишут какую-то совместную работу или сделают совместный проект.